Hey guys, what's up, my darling MVPs? How are you all doing? Welcome back to Say With Me, Surely Me, where you get the gist as it dey do waiting, as it dey hurts. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel, or are you sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me. How do you want to get the gist, baby, from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? As it hurts. You know me now, I'm always where the gist is at. I know they dull at all. One of the reasons you should be following this place as it hurts because you're not going to miss a thing. You get the point? So, guys, because of it is throwback Thursday, TBT. So I did me fit to bring to you guys, especially to the shippers, your favorite ships of all time. You understand? Ship of all time. You get the point? So let's just tend to see one them after the other that ships Big Brother have given us on his space from which season to which season then that has shaken the social space. If you not see your ship here, you know that they have not shaken the social space. You get my point? So we are starting with the Merike ship. Mercy and Ike, these two actually did wonders, and when they separated, everybody heard it. And then the next is Ima Rose. The way you guys shipped these two, you see, I was like, anybody that shipped Emmanuel and Liquor Rose and think what they had in that house was real, that person they do mistake, because I never saw that as being real. Liquor Rose, Emmanuel did my girl dirty sha, but anyways, he's forgiven. Then we have the Neo V ship. This is one ship I did not even feel as though if the ship is shipping in the house. And then we have Fina Groovy. This particular ship, it is one of the highest ship that shakes everywhere because of how the ships, tend to, review itself. Yemi and Kosi. What's their own Koyemi sheep? More this sheep. A lot of story food for this sheep. Oh. Anyways, we have what is their own guilty, right? This sheep, really last like that. But that was the reason why the groovy sheep actually, metamorphosed to something the internet spoke about till the very end. And then we have Deji and Chichi sheep. This sheep was not given just like that of the Quaros and Emmanuel. Like Deji was showing it already that he not really there into Chichi, but people not really see him, So I just feel we should just throw back a little on this one. It's TBT babies. Now let's enter gist. I don't want to waste time with the throwback. You get the point. If your ship is there, oh yeah, well done. How did you see it? Did you enjoy it? Okay, well done. Are you shipping this season? Because I have seen ship that is going to happen again, that is going to wreck. I'm seeing it that is not even real already in the game. It's you that know the ship I'm talking about, but you guys should enjoy it while it lasts. We are all enjoying it while it lasts, right? Okay, guys, going back to the house, Doyin and CeCe have been shaking the social space. People have been talking about Doyin CeCe, because of their conversation. Any of the housemates, they've been having a conversation, and any of the housemates they spoke about, their fans will come for them. First off, CeCe was like trying to let Doyin know that because they see CeCe to be like she's controlling and she commands housemates. She's this person. White Money has said it that she's this person that she want to use you. Go and get me this. Go and get me that. So CeCe is trying to tell Doyin that it is how it is one thing that she think a friend should do for each other. That she's this kind of person when the people she asks to help me do this are people she see as a friend. People she has grown to like. You understand? She was like initially she do not really like Ike, but right now she's comfortable with Ike. She would easily talk to Ike and even tell Ike, help me do this or help me do that. Now, not like she's trying to be controlling, but because of it is a kind of test of friendship for her. It is something she feel somebody I like could do for me. Like those things make her feel special. Not like she's trying to control, and that she could do same for those friends. If you've been watching their convo, you will know this is what she said. She said she could do same for those friends. She was like, you cannot see her, like telling Adekunle, help me do this thing, help me do that she can never try it. So her saying that people from Adekunle fans are not having it, they are like, what has Adekunle done to CeCe? Why is CeCe always on Adekunle? Like the last time I checked, they never had issue. So they started coming for CeCe. Why is CeCe always on Adekunle? She used Adekunle to cite the example that people she has always spoken to in the house are people she's quite free with. You understand that you cannot just see her talk to people just like that it is not possible, So now she also, when she said Adekunle, that you cannot see her, talk to Adekunle like, Adekunle, help me do this, that she can never try it. You understand? So the people she talked to in the house to help me wash plates or help me iron are the people she calls friends and she thinks she's comfortable with. She now cited an example that she can do same by, Cross, that when she was among the BFF, she came downstairs, prepared meal for cross just for him alone. You understand? Because that is how far she too can go for friendship, And then Doyin was like, she feel that Cross has a good, personality, and that she would like to train her kids with the kind of personality Cross has, you understand? And she also said she liked Angel too, that she would like to have friendship with Angel outside of the house. But CeCe was, on the other hand, said Angel did something she never liked, that Angel disrespected her, you understand? And that during the time Angel was having the fallout with Frodd, that Angel came for her, and also that Angel speak to people anyhow. When I hear CeCe talking about people speaking to people anyhow, I don't like it, because she's somebody who does that too. You should not be doing the same thing, you are be calling people out for that same thing. So she said Angel speak to people anyhow, and Angel is not proud of her body. They also had conversation about, and Doyin said if she's trying to like Frodd, if she's trying to like Frodd, that it doesn't just set in, no matter how she tried to like Frodd. Because how can somebody say she does not like you? How can he say she feels she used CeCe to play her game during her season? Remember, there was a time I told you guys, Frodd had a conversation with Doyin. That time that parrot exposed what Doyin and the Lebaye discussed about Kidwire, where Doyin called Kidwire name. So Frodd was actually justifying it, that of Doyin is higher than the other one that the parrots speak, because the parrots say two things, right? Then Doyin was like, so Frodd, I think you do not like me. And Frodd said, because of you did not date CeCe, but I like you. The only problem I have with you is you did not date CeCe. So Doyin said, how could he say that she was playing gay with CeCe? So I think that was where Doyin do not like Frodd from. And she is actually right. Frodd do not really like her, because the way Frodd have been saying some things at her back, those things are not really good things. Anyways, I have shared so many of them with you guys. So, and also CeCe was like, yes, what Frodd did was wrong. She also said something about Kidwire, that Doyin started about Kidwire, on how her and Kidwire, this one, that one. I don't know why Doyin is always talking about that guy. Then CeCe said maybe she feels Kidwire gets intimidated by Doyin. And then Doyin told CeCe that if Kidwire gets intimidated by me, that means if Kidwire does not get intimidated by you, CeCe, that means he cannot get intimidated by me. CeCe was like, right, it's true, you are just like my younger self, meaning that they share the same characteristics. So do you think Doyin and CeCe share the same characteristics? Let me know what you think in the comment section. This is just me trying to bring their conversation that have been checking the social space about what they are saying. And also CeCe said something about Alex. She said Alex have been indirectly coming for her, but she can never come for her because she's not rich. She doesn't really matter in the right scheme of things. You understand that she cannot even stay and start picking words with Alex. That the time she had issue with Ilebaye, Alex was like, that's how some people think being toxic, that toxicity, if it actually make them anything, she was saying that to her ear. And also the second time was when Uriel left, she forgot some things, and Biggie told Ike, the head of house as at then, to pack some of Uriel's stuff, you understand? So while Ike was trying to pack those stuff from her locker, then CeCe saw something that is like cream stuff, you understand, like all this facial cream, and she said she was trying to read, you understand, the details. And then Alex come off, and I was saying, so people are trying to take what does not belong to them. Some people are just thieves in this house, that kind of a thing. And Ike was like, no, I'm not taking them. Biggie asked me to bring them. And then Alex was like, I'm not talking to you. The person I'm talking to, they know themselves, So if what CeCe say is true, that means Alex has really, been coming for her indirectly, and that is not just fair. You get my point. So, and then ever since, I told you they've been coming for CeCe and Doyin because of their conversation, and these are some of the conversation they had that they have been coming for them about. Do you see anything wrong with their conversation? But one thing I have noticed is Alex and CeCe, they come for each other, so none of them should be blamed about it's just one-sided. No. And also they also said Alex took a revenge on CeCe took revenge on Alex because they started bringing different pictures. When I say pictures, different pictures of, you remember Leo da Silva, the guy Alex was, in a ship with during their season, that when he left, Alex was crying, like, seriously. Do you remember him? It was after Leo left that Alex started getting closer to Toby. If you remember that season very well, the Sigobe season, that was what happened. So they started bringing different pictures. As you can see, this is CeCe. There are loads of pictures. Some of the pictures I don't want to bring here because YouTube might have issue with the way they were holding themselves and all of that. And so they were like, so these people are having a thing. That means CeCe took revenge. So why is she not still angry with Alex? Some people are like, oh, it may seem as though it's even Leo that is their problem, and they are using Toby to camouflage like it is Toby that is the problem. But my question is, why are you guys so quick to forget that these people are celebrities, and there is every possibility that these two were seen this way because they actually have one or two things to work with together. You know, it could be something just like seeing Pere and Uriel like kissing and all of that. I still show you guys the one of CeCe and Pere still doing the same thing. You understand? So they might be shooting or working on something. You understand? And then maybe it's a commercial ad or something. You know, a brand you get, and you just say, oh, they are dating. Actually, this is a live video. You can see here. People are like, you cannot even say that this is a live video, but guys, you can never tell. And some are like, Leo and Alex never dated, but actually they were shipping the house. Do not forget that. So people have been coming for CeCe because of that and said you still revenged on Alex. So why are you still on Alex's neck because of Toby? You know, I'm like, with the way people are even going, these viewers are going, it's obvious, very obvious that this Alex and CeCe thinking is going to stay a bit longer, because when they comes out of the house, I think this is what their fans will still be, you know, coming for themselves for. But it is what it is anyways. So guys, I have finally gotten my answer about the new badge. You know, I was saying it was looking like I just they talk on another thing. So the first of the good thing is that Venita and Neo has finally settled. I did not watch when they settled though, but the sweetest thing of it all is they have started conversating with each other, talking with each other. You know, we all know that Venita have been busy working her ass out, you know, with for their wager, you know, very creative lady, I must say that, you know. So even now she has drawn a Mercy, very sweet and beautiful, this girl, and she's really trying. So, and then New and Tolani Badge was on that bed. You see that duvet that is covered? That is New and Tolani Badge. Guys, Venita was even conversating with them, say these two people, you know, your ship is too dry, that kind of a thing, talking to them. Do you know these people covered themselves in the duvet and started kissing? Hey, it's not the type you will not know. It's the type you will hear the sound. And I'm like, is this not the same person who just told him that, do you think I want a relationship? Hope you don't think I don't want a relationship. Who is this person who are these people trying to deceive, by the way? These two people. Who? My own is, if they are doing this thing, they should not carry it and come to Ilebaye's side. And they should let Ilebaye know that they are having it to make it the girl stay clear. Because Ilebaye I'm seeing right now will drink this Thursday again and still come to New. Another one will happen. So I beg. They should not go and this girl only have one free strike. They started kissing under the duvet, and then Venita was like, you see, they've started again, you know? I'm like, okay, so they've been doing it. So maybe Venita knew they had it, you know? Maybe, I'm just saying, maybe. You see where life not just balance. Some people are busy working and some people are there chopping kiss. Chon. I beg you. Anyways, coming from her head, I think I missed it. Please, what did Adekunle do to CeCe? I swear, I tire. All her conversation must include Adekunle, and they have not even had any misunderstanding. I heard her team told her bad things about him. I co-asked, but her fans are supporting her now. I hope they maintain the same energy when he starts. Anyways, to me too, I don't know, but I've noticed one thing, that CeCe do not really like him, but she also said something that her team said she should avoid Adekunle in the house. So whereby people were coming and saying this team are one of the problems they have. Most of the things I discussed later on, I've discussed it before now with you guys. If you've been following my channel on a reg, like a fervent viewer, you would follow up some of the gist that is coming up now, because I make sure when this comes up a little, I will bring it to this channel, so that in case when it gets, you know, big outside, you would like, oh, it's true, Mimi said this, Mimi said that, you know. Coming for shirts, the tears on the timeline are proudly sponsored by CeCe and Doyin. Una go cry tire, and we are here to drink your like, really, people have been coming for them back to back. So my question is, did you see anything bad with their convo? To me, I feel they're just normally generally having conversation about their housemates. It is normal thing to do. If they don't have conversation about their fellow housemates, who would they have conversation about? At least CeCe and Doyin are having an intellectual convo, while some of your fave remain stuck in their past and are looking for safety where river don't carry go. But truly, their conversation, they're actually talking about, you see one person talking about the good side of this person, the other person will be like, oh, this person did this, you understand? Not like they are just saying generally that somebody is bad. The only thing I know CeCe said that did not all go well with some people is that of Alex, and also maybe Adekunle, involving Adekunle, that I can never call Adekunle and say you should help me do this. And it's okay, so I have to use him as an example because they are not close. Anyways, CeCe and Doyin setting the timeline on fire this hot Thursday afternoon. Show me a better deal. some people are like, you see these two, they will definitely have their own ish. I really do not want CeCe and Doyin to even have ish anyways. So that's how T-Baj came for this show again. Couldn't showcase herself, even talk about her DJ thingy, clothing line, nothing. It is new, new, new. It's true, the previous season is all about Prince, right? Now so we see am, na wetin we go do. But what me I don't like is the way they are hiding it. Are they calling with few viewers mumu or something? What is that one? Is hope you're not thinking I don't want a relationship. If I think of that word again, and the thing they do going for my head. The unconventional said, I swear these two go let her fight and I will be there no matter what. This person is referring to CeCe and Doyin. You see people who are in good terms, and your prayer is you can't wait for when they would have ish. That is how you people like wahala on this social space. Like you like Big Brother housemates having ish every time, all the time. CeCe and Doyin are the same people. No wonder they are best friends. Like I asked the question, do you think they are same people? Do you think they have the same characteristics? I never saw that though. But for the two of them to say they are similar, that means I don't know. Now them see am. So waiting I go talk. Even if she can draw winner, she is never winning. You people see Venita that is on her own, being creative. Some people are there whining themselves, saying that do you think I want a relationship, kissing under the duvet? You did not come for them. You are coming for Venita, who has been drawing, making use full of her time. People should leave her at least to rest. She's too much of a talk. Like, we talk about her a lot, so let her rest. Today she's doing good thing. Let's talk nice about her. So whether she wins or not, it shows that she's creative and she's doing well. It means that even outside of the house, she will be doing even more well. That is what it means. So guys, what do you think about all of this we've just said? Do you think CeCe and Doyin, what happened to their convo? Let me know what you think in the comment section. All right, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Make sure you have stayed tuned to this channel. If you have not subscribed and you watch this video to the very end, you are wrong. Kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell, most importantly. Thank you, and make sure you're having a great day. Bye for now.